Considering AmpliFi versus a medium and conventional router? Well, stop considering and just buy it. Even if you can't afford the whole mesh system, just the base unit, AmpliFi is in a whole different class from conventional routers. First, the setup is amazingly smooth. Yes, you do need to use a smartphone for the initial setup, but it's worth it. Then once you're set up, prepare for internet speeds you only dreamed of before. And you can always build out the mesh later when you can afford it. Purchase the AmpliFi HD from Ubiquiti Labs. Very first mesh router. I did however buy the main router first and next month adding the mesh points. I wanted to see how good was the coverage on the solo unit before dropping the full amount on 2 mesh points. I'm running ATT fiber, and wasn't used to using a forced gateway modem. Had to look up connecting a unit to my gateway. My speeds are 300 down and 300 up. Directly connected to the unit I get full speed up and down, sometimes lowest down at 280-290 but always full amount or more upstream. It's blazing fast, the app is smooth and the unit has a soft touch that's hard to describe, almost like felt/metal/plastic. Feels premium. As others pointed out, by tapping the screen, you can cycle through connections, direct connections, time, up and down speeds to see how much data it's pulling or reveal the unit's ID. Pros: easy to connect, open and set up. Really good range. Much better than the default hardware provided by ATT. I will update the review next month when I get my mesh point. By the looks of other reviews, it shouldn't be an issue. Warning: if you're running 1000 down and up, you have to set the router to hardware NAT to on. Keep in mind this is for direct connections, not Wi-Fi speeds. If you're using 1000 down and up, it's common sense to be directly connected. From what I read in their main forum, not using it caps at 500 down and up. You also may not need to turn it on. Only if you're not getting the full speeds in test. So it may work like normal. It also has a built-in bridge mode. If your gateway doesn't have bridge mode. Most do. Hashtag my setup ATT 300 fiber at the time of writing this is the new gateway from ATT. Doesn't use bridge mode, but has IP pass-through in the firewall settings online. You select the AmpliFi unit, save and restart everything. This is after connecting the AmpliFi unit to the provided gateway and have it running. Or you can set the AmpliFi unit to bridge mode and it restarts and avoid doing it from the gateway side. You do lose features doing this. Change the settings on gateway side so you don't lose features. After that, the AmpliFi HD takes over router duty, working side by side. In my case, the gateway passes the information to my AmpliFi unit and it takes over. Click link in description for more reviews.